Hello and welcome to another game of Dominions 5. We are playing as Hinnom. It's a fresh turn that just rolled, so I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. Last turn, we tried to put up multiple globals. Let's see if that happened. All right, Wrath of God appears to be up. Wrath of God, Gift of Health. Okay, let's just check our globals. No, but Gift of Health failed. Yikes. Cast successfully. And then how could it have, what did it get? Oh, there it is. I can't read. For some reason, I thought that it would be green because it's a nature spell, but that's obviously not how it works. Um, okay, good. They're both up. Excellent. What got taken down? Just so we can look at it real quick. Um, Earthblood Deepwell got taken down, and Stellar Focus got taken down. Well, not the best, but oh no, wasn't Stellar Focus and Well of Pestilence are what got taken down. That's interesting. Okay. We did some research. We summoned a bunch of stuff. Wrath of God is up. Gift of Health is up. Didn't do any searching. Great number of blood slaves here. This is 43, 72, 81, plus another, let's see. So this is 103, 126, 145. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're going to need to we're going to need to use these, but also save them because we're not going to be able to get any more pretty soon. And there's nothing here. Although, there's enough. I don't know, is one caster? She has only protection? That's not going to do it. I was going to say that there's not a ton of Oreopatas here. If this caster had anything she could do, they could have maybe held on. But, evidently that is not where we are at. And they lose an Earth Gnome and one Oreopata. We injured some heretics. Minus Dominion plus magic. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's good. Good, bad. Nice, 500 gold. And we patrol out some freaking Van Scout. Another Scout. And another Scout. Okay. That's a lot of Scouts. Cured some battle afflictions. We have a lack of supplies here. It says diseases are inflicting our troops, but I don't think that's true. None of our troops here that are relevant need to eat. But whatever. Okay. Go ahead and deposit those. All right, what are we going to do? So next turn, I think orders are landing. Let me just check my messages real quick and confirm that that's true. Okay, I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm pretty sure that's true. Or no, it's not next turn. Attack orders land 57. So we need to be in position next turn to have orders land. I think that's right. We didn't get any messages or anything, no. Research, we finished alt. We'll finish another point of alt. And then we're going to head up evocation to try and get some more battlefield wipes. Because I think we might need them. I definitely think we might need them. We were moving our whole big chunk of lizards out of Kailasa because we're going to have a hard time defending Kailasa, I believe. We want to be able to do like a big fire spell, right, and like wipe out these lizard stacks, I think. I think that's going to be important. So they still can't... Actually, you know what, we're just going to check. I don't think I saved it. We're going back in. I'm pretty sure it's not next turn because we got the news and then we put up all of our spells, and this is the turn after. So it's 3 turns from last turn. 1. This is turn 2. Alright, I'm going to pause. Okay, sorry about that. Obviously no time for you, though. I paused and checked. It is indeed landing on turn 57, which is what I thought. Damn, we're sacrificing here and getting blown out. So we will do it that way. So we have one more turn. We need people to be in position to move into position next turn. Whether that's... And I think primarily we're going to be on the defensive, unfortunately, at the beginning here. Let's just sort of survey, see Fomorians sort of gathering. Longdeads, Wolves, Pale Ones, Archers, and Sorceresses with a Witch King. What are those things in the back? Maybe those are wolves. Maybe those are wolves. Fomorians. We got. Oh, I did one of those unfreezing things. We got a lot of foes. Enemies up here as well. Got a lot of foes. Unfortunately, so I did reach out to the squids, and they said that they might be interested in attacking. I'm sure they're going to be less than thrilled that I've taken down their global, but it's certainly not my choice. We now have a lot more hit points available to a lot of our troops with Gift of Health up, and we are going to want to try and make sure we fight in particularly high Dominion provinces like our forts, where we can. Not this fort, though, but, our other forts. So, yeah, let's go around and cast some more spells. I think we're once again going to be looking to make as many mechanical men as we can muster. Here we want to do our... we need to be blood 2. So we need to go ahead and take some... Not here, it is here. Need to go ahead and borrow these blood knives. It's also probably important actually to take the really important gear off of randoms, because we don't want them to, die. Ooh, I just got a message from Femoria that Relia has attacked them. Here we go. Those are my squids. That's great. I think that we are legitimately capable of fighting 2v1 to at least a standstill. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I'm gonna look foolish, but I think that we have at least a chance. A 3v1 though obviously is too much. 3v1 is too much, but a 2v1 that we can win. Maybe we can negotiate some kind of a peace with Femoria here. We're negotiating live right now. So we'll see, because as we're putting in orders, obviously it may depend what we're up against here. So okay, well we'll proceed, but we're live negotiations continue. I told him it's not too late for peace to have a chance. So okay, let's go ahead then and do what we were intending to do, which is pass out these little blood daggers, so that these guys can both cast our serum. I guess let's gather up all of our blood first. We don't have anybody here, so we'll just gather them up. People, why is everybody hiding and not moving? I hope nobody can hear my dog in the background. He's busy growling at people. I think I think we should move. What we can plan to do here is maybe throw up a dome on Hinnom and try and put our, let's see who it was, who put it up here. Yeah, put our casters of our globals here. And so he sees people out the window and he's pissed. Okay. But yeah, so we'll try and maybe put up a dome here. Let's see. Dome of Arcane Warding with our god. So that would prevent our god from casting Mind Hunt basically. But we have other people who can do that. And it should help keep our ritual casters safe. This guy can remain out though. He has Astral, so he's not going to get Mind Hunted. He's 113 hit points. I'm not really worried about something happening to him. Well, this guy. I'm not too worried about something happening to him in general. Okay, hopefully that should be sorted out now. Yeah, I think we'll have this guy go ahead and throw up a dome. I think that's a good idea. Put it up for 20 turns. Should be plenty of time. And that should help keep our people safe. We are patrolling as well. So I don't think we can I don't think an Elvish army can like sneak up entirely on us. Hopefully. But let's go ahead and keep making dudes. What was this guy doing? Probably none of those things. I think he was probably foraging. Are we missing any? Let's forge an amulet of anti-magic. Probably gonna need that. Could potentially use another one. Make another hat. Oh, let's finish off the blood hunting while we're at it. There we go. That's looking nice. The live negotiations continue. Excellent. He said we never technically declared war. All right. All right. We may be alive here, friends. We may have been saved by the foul squid, who are now I'm gonna have to stop referring to as such, the noble Abeloths of Rillier. Coming in clutch. Who apparently just rolled up on him with Master and Slave and burned out a 30 slave communion. Oh damn. Oh damn. All right. Well, hopefully Rillier doesn't win either, but we can't win the game if we're dead before we get there. So we need Rillier to help us out long enough that we can survive. Let's do reanimation. What else are we making? We already have a bunch of winged boots. Maybe a chainmail. We're just sort of thinking about things that may come in handy here. Regen ring. Any relevant water stuff we can cast that we don't already have? Boots of Quickness. It's a good one. This person's going to make another one of these. That Boots of Quickness may be extreme. Those are all of our... We have 10 gems. What about another Rune Smasher? Is probably better. Costs 10, yeah. Water, fire. So then you just need a fire booster, which we have access to. And they definitely also want a hammer, because this is one of our least common gems available. You're going to move, and I'm taking back your stuff. We should have some random hammers sort of scattered about. Yeah, like that one. Like that one. Okay, and now forge another rune smasher. I think that's a better use of our water gems than messing around with some of this other stuff. I don't know if we want to be patrolling some of this either. Like, I think we want to sort of see what lands on us. We have a lot of PD here, but I think I'd rather see what hits us. Now, if indeed it is the case that Fomori is not fighting me, that, I mean, that's going to limit the theater, right? That cuts off this whole area. That cuts off this whole area. Let me see if I can confirm if we're back on a nap 3. I'm going to tell him we can add winning the game clauses if he feels like it. Because that means we only have to worry about here and here. All right, we'll see if we can confirm that. Because these troops could then roll out of Machaca and move up to defend our other provinces, if he can confirm that. But in the meantime, we do still need to go ahead and keep these guys here for now. Let's go ahead and make more troops. This guy with 2 death was definitely forging something. Ooh, how about a shadow brand? He made the hat, the undead hat, I'm pretty sure. Lots of astral here. I don't think we need to forge anything else. And I don't think we want to cast anything either. I think this is some of these provinces, right, are less likely to be targeted by flames from the sky, right? Nobody wants to flames from the sky a province that has 0 people in it. Right? There just doesn't appear to be a huge army here. So it's probably not gonna get whacked. Now I don't think we're actually gonna get somebody's gonna cast flame from the sky, but just sort of, in general, that's what I'm worried about. I think you can research this turn, but you can go ahead and make more. Mechanical men. Anything good for you to do? Augury. Fires from afar. Doesn't look like it. Okay, keep researching. Let's make more serum. Like, we could make an archdevil. I don't think we want to do that. I think we need capable ground troops, not more super combatants or near super combatants. We also have a lot of troops here. And we definitely need to send somebody up to collect them. Go ahead and cast some more reanimation. How about we used up most of our nature gems, but not all of them? Make another pair of lion pelts. Well, we're not going to die with nature and death gems. We may die with other kinds of gems, but not nature and death gems. We were going to make another hat. Hats are good. Hat. Everybody gets a hat. I guess you just stay there for now. We're out of death gem. Or I'm gonna hold on to our remaining death gems. We're not at risk of running out of items. No, okay. You can run out of item slots. I think that's like a real concern. We don't want it to happen to us. Cast serum. Cast serum. So I mean, we're gonna be adding like 30 sacreds this turn or something. So, I mean, some of these people have more right than others, but there is reason to fear us. Um, we're going to be able to pump out more sacreds than anybody else. Now, our sacreds, though, are not like particularly impressive, right? Magic resistance and blood surge um, are kind of whatever. They're good, but they're not insane. Also, we have nobody. Okay, we have somebody going here, but that's okay. Keep making troops. Keep blood sacrificing. Maybe now that some people are backing off, we didn't need to do, our end of the world globals, but in our defense, we didn't know that people might back off. So it feels reasonable. Okay, that's all of our troops. So we still have one more turn to position. We're going to keep trying to negotiate with Femoria. Um, if Femoria doesn't want to fight us, then evacuating Kailasa will look silly, but we'll be able to just send some nice forces to go and attack into Saramatia here, and then deal with these elves. Um, so, so yeah, I mean, in some cases, kind of a quick one, but we did a lot of the preparation last turn, and we still have one more turn of preparation to do. So next turn will be the big one where I'm sure I'm panicking and it takes forever. Let's make sure we don't have any. Yeah, we don't have any random research items. Let's do. This will be important more next turn, but make sure that we don't have. Okay, that's fine. Um, we don't have like items that are rotting on a character that can't use them, or a high value item on a character who's at risk. And I think we've already pretty much addressed that. So yeah, we look okay. So yeah, I guess, I'll obviously be able to report at the beginning of next turn whether or not we're able to come to an agreement with Femoria. But we may be back in this game. I mean, technically, I guess we hadn't been out of it per se, but we may be back. So, thanks everybody for joining me, and I hope to report that we have good news next time. Have a nice day. Let's go ahead and submit.